boys, what do we got? We got first big news article of the day. InnoSilicon ships new Ethereum ASIC miner at 1500 mega hash a second. We're going to get into this article now. First of all, of course, yesterday I had misunderstood some people in chat. Apparently, I thought they were talking about a InnoSilicon mining specific GPU when it seemed like those GPUs were, of course, being purpose built for, well, not mining. What I didn't get, which obviously it was the news for the day and it's out now, it came out on December 1st, is that InnoSilicon is shipping new Ethereum miners. To me, that's odd because we have the threat of course, proof of stake coming here in June of 2022. And from my understanding, these things don't even look like they'll pay themselves off before then, which means you're stuck with what? Ethereum Classic? Maybe a handful of other coins, but most of them dead. Anyways, let's get into the article. This is a very odd choice, very odd release. Let me expand that out. All right. So, this is coming from the block. A new Ethereum ASIC miner is coming to the market, but it appears to be not as attractive as it was initially thought to be. Wuhan headquartered chip maker InnoSilicon is now shipping the long-awaited Ethereum ASIC miner called the A11 Pro after words of the specifications first came out earlier this year. At the time, the expected performance was thought to be 2000 mega hash per second with a power at 2500 watts. That would translate to a mining efficiency of 1.25 watt per mega hash, which would outperform the most efficient equipment on the market today by 30%. But based on the quotes for spot stocks of A11 Pro by multiple miner distributors and brokers in China this week, the new ASIC equipment touts an average hash rate of 1.5 gigahash a second, which is 1500 mega hash a second, with a power of 2350 watts. That means the average efficiency is at 1.56 watts per mega hash. It can still outperform all the equipment on the market at the moment, but is 20% less efficient than what was initially anticipated. The quotes from Chinese brokers and distributors are between 170 to 180,000 won, or around $27,000 per unit. ASIC Miner Value, a website that tracks ASIC mining equipment on all networks, also warns in the banner that at least the first batch of A11 Pro equipment shipping in November will deliver a hash rate of 1500 mega hash instead of 2000 mega hash. A rough launch. Indeed, InnoSilicon did not have a smooth launch for the A11 series equipment. The firm said in a tweet in March that one of the employees conducted unauthorized sales for A11 Pro with the boasted 1.25 watt per mega hash mining efficiency and an expected delivery time between April and August this year. The employee was later fired. Quote, there are recent police investigations involved in some fraud A11 pre-order sales activities. Please don't pay any account on A11 till further announcement. Bella Chen is fired and is no longer with InnoSilicon, the firm said at the time. Be careful, all sales of A11 are suspended. Further, the A11 Pro equipment hits the market at a time when the latest date for Ethereum to switch to proof of stake is slated for June of 2022. Per ASIC Miner Value's calculation, the average payback period for an A11 Pro currently is around 8 to 10 months based on Ethereum's current difficulty and prices. The firm also hosted a launch event last week to release its own desktop graphics processing unit, although it did not give out any details on the GPU's potential performance on Ethereum mining. I mean, we have a pretty good idea of what that performance is going to be, right? We already looked at it. You guys want to run the numbers? Let's run the numbers. We could believe ASIC Miner Value, but I'd rather do it ourselves. Let's go ahead and pop over to what to mine. Boom. Let's go ahead and get us, let's go ahead and get us in some ET hash information. We're looking at 1500 mega hash a second. at, what was it, 2,750 watts. Is that correct? 2350 watts. 2350 at 10 cents a kilowatt hour. Let's go ahead and calculate that out. You're looking at $112 a day in revenue with a profit of $106.78 a day after that. So let's go ahead and pop open that calculator. If these things are going to run you $27,000 and you divide that by 106.78, you're looking at an ROI of 252 days. And yeah, it's not that great, is it? I mean, it'd be great if it was like ETH wasn't potentially going away in June, but it's not that great if ETH is going away in June. Let's go ahead and look at our other options for Ethereum. Oh. ET hash, there's really... I was joking, there is nothing else. I don't think What to Mine's really working with it either. I think we have to add in the ET4G over here. Hold on, I'll get it plugged in. Let's take a look. Yeah, that bumps it up. So Ethereum Classic, your profit's already cut in half. Cork Chain, your profit's cut even more. Ubeak probably is like the least sketchy other than Ethereum Classic, and that's going to cut your profit in a quarter. So, I mean, your ROI goes to 500 days on Ethereum Classic. No, sir. So there you go. That is essentially the InnoSilicon Ethereum ASIC that's available now. Sort of. Not really. Also, if you pre-ordered one, I guess you're in a lot of trouble because it's possible you got your money stolen from you. So good luck on that. Luckily over here, us GPU miners, we aren't buying we aren't buying ASICs from pre-orders from random people. So, you know, congratulations on dodging a bullet there, GPU miners. I'm proud of you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to see more. Also, you can check out this playlist for more content talking about cryptocurrency.